When you're working in the EasySteps app, you'll always have access to your patients and all of their charts right at your fingertips. So here on my iPad, let's go look at your patient list, and we'll see a list of all of the patients, and you'll have access to all of their charts. And what I want to show you in this video today is sort of how the chart works and how it works when you add a new patient and how everything carries over to everything. This is what eliminates all of the redundancy. So let's add a new patient. Okay. So here we have a whole patient chart and all of the little tabs. And right now you can see that it's all empty. There's no patient name, no months. If you click on any of the tabs, they're all blank fields right now. So let's go back in here and add in a patient. Let's add in a new baby. We're not going to fill in all of the fields today, but let's just fill in a few so that you can see how it works. So you can see that once we enter information in, it all carries over. Now we have new baby that's 24 months old. So the best thing when you're setting up a brand new patient is to make sure each of these tabs are filled in with as much information as possible, because it all carries over to your documentation, such as your daily and monthly notes. So the work on the front end makes everything on the back end a lot easier. Okay, so let's go back to your patient list and let me show you around in a chart that's already set up. So let's check out this OT baby that's 25 months, and you can see that all of this information is filled in. So we have a name, the date of birth goes to all of your daily contact notes, your monthly notes. Here's the parent's information. When you are ready to send daily contact notes or monthly notes to the parent by email, their email will already fill in. Of course, you can make phone calls and emails from the chart as well. The IFSP information of the chart comes directly from your IFSP, such as it's a 60-minute session. So each time you create a daily contact note, the daily contact note will automatically pre-fill as 1 hour. You can change it to a different time, a different length of session, but this will be your default setting. And then of course we have the authorization and ending and beginning dates. Your FSC and agency information. This is a really cool area of the chart. You can look up an FSC. So once you find your FSC that you're looking for, their name will automatically fill in with their email, phone number, their agency. Everything fills in. If for some reason you come here and you don't find an FSC, then you can add a new FSC to the master list, and that FSC will then be available to all of the users for EasySteps. So we all work together as a team and just makes everything a lot easier. And then of course for the billing, same thing here. Everything that you fill in here is what goes to your claims. So you got to make sure all of those fields are correct. And the same as outcomes and goals. You can dictate them here if you'd like. But each of these outcomes and goals, once you put them in one time, they'll always go to your daily notes and monthly notes, and you're not needing to type them again. The same with the schedule, your visit time and dates. That's automatically entered into your monthly contact notes. And here we have your history of all of your notes and all of your monthly notes, meetings, and so on. So what I want to do now is come back to this patient list and show you real quick. If you want to delete a baby's chart, let's say this new baby, we want to delete this child completely. We want to delete the entire chart. We can do that and then press delete. Confirm it. Yes. So that patient's information is no longer available. But let's say you have a patient that ages out, or maybe you're no longer seeing them. You can just say that no, they're no longer active, and that will archive their charts, and you can always come back and access their information again. So there's no need to delete a patient unless you just don't need their information in your list anymore. Okay, so that is the patient chart. Check back, and I'd like to show you when you're doing the documentation, I'd like to show you how each of these areas here carries into all of the documentation, how it makes everything so much easier and reduces the redundancy.